Okay.
Year 2, this is your WebQuest workbook that goes with your WebQuest that we're going to be doing, or that you're doing right now to get this information. Make sure you put your student names down here. Each of you get a number, and that's your number for the whole WebQuest. So if the WebQuest tells student 2 to do something, well then that refers to whoever's name is on that line. And the jobs will change throughout so that you all get a go at different things. Now when it comes down to drawing your vegetable patch, you have a grid paper like this. And I need you to go into your WebQuest and find a certain 2D shape that you want to use, and then you draw it on here. So I'll do one now, so you can see what I want you to do. So that's my vegetable garden. My shape, of course, is a triangle, and I write that in the box here. It asks me what makes your chosen shape different from any other shape. Well, it has 3 sides, and it has lots of other information that you can fill in there, which I'm not going to tell you. Now, you need to then plant. You're going to have to work out how many vegetables can be planted in your garden. To do that, you have to use something that is a complete square. So something over here like this, which has the edge of the garden bed through it, it's not going to work. So you can't plant in that one, none of these. You can't use them, so you may as well scribble them out so you don't get confused. Okay, so all the rest are squares. Now it asks you to estimate, which is another word for have a guess, at how many vegetables you think you can fit in your patch. So I think that I might be able to fit 20 in there. But now I've got to actually work it out. So you can count, or you can actually do some addition and work it out. So for example, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in this row and 6 in that row. So I can say 6 plus 6 is 12. Then this row I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got another row of 4. So 4 plus 4 is 8. And then I have 2 on this row and 2 on that row. So 2 plus 2 is 4. And then of course I can go 12 plus 8 plus 4 equals 24. And that's how many I can fit in. Now it goes on to ask you, we've got to actually fill your garden beds. We've got to fill it with dirt. But before we do that, we have to put some edging around your garden, because if you just put dirt here, it's all going to fall out the sides. So it says you've got one piece of wood will cover from one side of a square box to another. What that means is from one side to the other. It doesn't have to be straight. So this corner to that piece there is one piece of wood. That one there to this line here is another piece of wood. So it crosses each square is one piece of wood. And then you need to work out how many pieces of wood it's going to take to go right round the edge of your vegetable patch. Then it asks you about the dirt, how many buckets of dirt do you need to buy, and it also asks you about watering cans of water to make them grow. So you can use your addition and work out those. So see how you go.